Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushi Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss again in the series of mutual fund. Here, we are going to discuss a new discussion, and most of the people even they will be looking in the mutual fund. So, what exactly your financial goal? If I'm going to invest in mutual fund, so what are types of financial goal even I need to set up? Because this is all your own. You cannot even follow anyone. This is as per your requirement, as per your need. You have to set your own goals itself. So financial goal is very, very important, even though for any kind of investment. But yes, in this series we are going to discuss about mutual fund. So here, in financial goals, the first and foremost step what we need to understand, that is all about your long term and your short term goal. If I'm going to invest any kind of mutual fund investment, any kind of fund, what kind of investment I'm looking? Am I looking for a short term? Am I looking for a long term? So if I'm looking for a long term, let's say long term, there will be a lot of example. Let's say you can say for your retirement, maybe build your own house with your own money. You don't need to go to bank, even no need to take any kind of money or lending any money from the banks. You want to build even by your own money, maybe for the higher education, maybe for children's education. So this will be all your long-term goal. Maybe not immediately, but maybe after 10 years, 20 years, or maybe 25 years, even you have all set of requirements. And for that, you need a lump sum amount, a big, even a huge amount. So you have to prepare from today. You have to understand your own fund. You have to understand your own financial goal, and based on that one you have to select, if I'm going to put this money, whatever xyz money, so I am not going to touch, I'm not going to expect anything, uh, withdrawal, or any kind of help from this fund, even let's say another 15, 20, or 30 years. So this is one way you have to decide. The other way, again, if you come back and if you decide again on the same page, that is all about your short term goal. So if I'm looking, let's say, for a short-term goal, so what happens? Maybe down the line 2 years or maybe 3 years, or max to max, let's say it will be for 5 years. So down the line, this 1 year, 2 year, or maybe even down the line 5 years, maybe I need even again a huge lump sum amount. That is all my financial goal. Maybe buying a car, buying a luxury car, or maybe some other, let's say, any kind of investment, or let's say I have a certain commitment, let's say coming, which is coming for a nearer time, or maybe again the same thing, let's say for your building any house or maybe purchasing any kind of property. So it depends on you how you're going to plan for your career, how you're going to plan for your own even life. Either I'll go towards my long term, as I said, maybe retirement, maybe higher education, could be even after 15, 20 years, or maybe 30 years. So I have ample time. But here, if I look out even short term, which I need to finish even as soon as fast, maybe down the line 5 years. Now, if I decide with my financial goal now, whether it is long term, whether it is short term, now that will guide me towards my investment as well as to choose a fund itself. And that is a very, very important first step, even as you have to decide. Because if I'm not able to decide what is my financial goal, for what reason I'm going to invest, what could be outcome of this fund, what could be outcome of the result of this investment, what exactly I'm going to take help of this fund, if I'm not able to decide, then what will happen? I'll not be able to choose when based on that on the fund. I will be maybe doing a mistakes, maybe even though I'm taking even somebody's help, maybe even I'm taking a consultant's help, but again I'm going to invest in some wrong fund, or maybe in terms of, let's say, with a more interest, maybe I'm looking even higher returns even maybe for a short term, or maybe I'm looking for a immediate return even for a long term. So this kind of expectation, it will be diminished, it will be well planned if I decide on my financial goal. And that is very, very important. Until unless you don't decide this, it is quite difficult for you whether I need to go for long term, short term, and what will be my financial goals. right? So there'll be a couple of things we need to discuss on the financial goals. This is the first step, even we have already discussed. Yes, next couple of videos maybe we'll be discussing a lot more even financial goals, and that definitely it is going to be helpful for you. As I told you, whatever I'm just discussing over here with all my even 19 years experience, if it is going to help you out, I'll be the happiest one. Thanks. Thanks for watching.